Well, hello. I didn't hear you come in. Welcome to my deathbed. Happy Friday, everybody. It's been a week since I made a video. Actually, maybe a little bit longer. So I just figured we're making it regardless. Those ladies on The View get all kinds of credit for doing a show without their makeup on. Well, go live, live from your filth that you lived in for a week. Actually, I just changed the sheets. It's pretty clean. So, happy Friday. This video will be titled Musings from My Gurney and the things that I've learned. Out of the blue on Saturday, middle of Saturday Night Live, I just went down, like this intestinal pain, like twisting and gnawing and gnarling. It like took over me and it like took me out. And I think normal people probably went to the emergency room, but I think I'm between insurances right now, so I think I'm going to look into that free healthcare that I hear so much about. So I decided to try and ride it out, and then I literally it's funny how your body will put itself into a coma for days when it needs to. I was out from like the middle of Saturday night till Tuesday. I was just out. And something else that I learned, when Mama goes down, the whole house falls apart. Sometime on Wednesday, when I emerged from my coma, the inside of my house looked like the outside. It looked like there were leaves and trees in my living room, and every single dish and spoon had been used in the kitchen, and I don't know, it looked like a bomb went off in this place. So I learned I can't die because everybody else that lives here will be right behind me. So when I am really up and about, I have a lot of cleaning to do. So I'm feeling better. I felt so bad that I missed seeing you guys on Thursday because I was supposed to go to that grand opening, Lane Elizabeth's grand opening, and I hope it was great, and I was really looking forward to being out there and seeing all of you guys. But I've got some things coming up, so I will see you soon. Make sure you stop by and see her boutique though, because that just doesn't that sound pretty? Lane Elizabeth's Boutique in Plymouth. So check it out and go see what she has to offer. It looks like a classy joint. So what did I learn? Things that I learned on my gurney. In the height of my being out of commission, somewhere tangled in the bed was the remote control, so I couldn't find it. And somewhere around Tuesday, I started gaining consciousness, and I could hear the TV nonstop, but I couldn't change the channel, so I was subjected to commercials. And two kept sticking out. They kept playing over and over and over again. And one was apparently some firemen created a sub. There's a sub created by firemen. And I don't know like where you get it, if there's a fireman store that you go to. The commercial played ad nauseum, but what I don't understand is where I get this sub. It's created by firemen though, so I don't know, maybe food just tastes better when it's created by firemen. So there was that, Firehouse subs. And then there was another commercial. I guess as us ladies age, our skin will become crepey. It's a new term I learned, like crepe paper. Well, thankfully, Christy Brinkley has a skincare for that, a skincare line. So when we do start to get crepey, Christy Brinkley has skincare. So those two commercials really stood out. Whatever channel I was watching, probably the ID network, ad nauseum. I'm really interested in trying that sub though. Speaking of, so there are ups to almost dying. I, since Sunday, have lost 20 pounds. But I didn't eat till Wednesday, so it's probably all water, or I sweat it out. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it again. But yeah, so I was out of commission, couldn't take my walks, but I lost 20 pounds, which is kind of crazy. I'm just gradually starting to eat again, and I'm like starving, but I can't eat a lot. So yeah, I under normal circumstances probably would have went to the doctor, would have loved to have found out what it was that hit me, but that's for future Allison will go to the doctor. I want to give a little shout out to my kitties. Kitties don't get a lot of respect. They're not, they don't get as much credit as the dogs do. Sure, when you come home from work, they're not like, hey, mom and dad, you're home. Let's toss the ball around. No, cats don't do that. But when they knew that I was like really sick, at one point I had like all of them just like just packed into my body, just laid around me, and they were just like purring me back to health. So it, you know, when you really need love and affection, the cats are there for you. Either that, or they just want to make sure you don't die because they know that you feed them. It could be a little bit of that too. So I got my old teddy bear out from college. I still have this guy from college. I think my mom gave it to me after my college boyfriend broke up with me, and I still have him. So I've been you know, like a grown woman can sleep with a teddy bear. It's not weird. And something to discuss. What is it about dudes, and dudes, you can answer, or maybe it's just the dude in my house. Why don't dudes in their houses know where anything is? As I'm gradually like walking around again, I'm noticing that, you know, when the paper towel spool needed to be replaced, instead of just grabbing one right out of the linen closet, Warren went into the storage locker and opened up a new bulk pack. You know, and I was like, oh, there's some right in that closet. I just thought it was kind of funny that how dudes don't really know where stuff is in their house. You really see how necessary the lady is to the house when she's out for a couple days. So I think that was all that I wanted to say. I'm looking forward to getting back and getting some videos made and getting some stuff done. I know that I told you guys I have a big announcement to make, and I do, and that's coming. There's other people involved, so I'm kind of in that place now where other people have to, you know, do stuff, but I do have that coming soon, so be patient. I promise by the end of this month, I'll be able to tell you what it is I'm so excited about, and I'll get back to, you know, videos and health and I don't know, whatever it is I do these days once I'm officially out of my bed. But I'm going to go back to watching the ID Network now and learning a little bit more about those subs created by firemen, because I'm kind of intrigued. I hope you have a great weekend. Miss you guys. Happy Friday. Love you. Bye.